Whoa. All right, we got some people in the chat. What's up? I'm first. Hello. Hello. I see some people from yesterday. What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing? Battlefront Boys. Sounds epic. Cat Bravo, what's up? Scraps. What's up, Scraps? A Red Demon is here. Mikael, hi. Average Animator. Ty the Guy. Who else? Oh, these chats are happening fast. Average Animator. Dragon Lady, what's up? Kayla Dragon. Got a lot of dragons in here, you guys. Daenerys Targaryen has entered the chat. Alex from Space, what's up? Average Animator, look back at the chat, bruh. Look at the chat, bruh. Next best technique, bro. Scraps, no, I was. Life Unfiltered with Heather, I like that. Joshua, what's up? I like all your emojis, my friend. I said hello. Ella Hickey, what's up? All right, everybody was first here. Everyone who has entered the chat is first. We were all first. Everyone's here at the right time, you guys. Alrighty. Alrighty. How's everyone doing today? What are we all drinking? I have a coffee and a water. What's everyone drinking today? What's up, Dot Giver? You returned. We are so back. What on earth? This is unhinged. Oh, man. I'm drinking souls. You guys are... Wow. I had a Mountain Dew. Water. I have just water because I'm lazy to make coffee. Oh, man. That's okay. Water's good. Human says Java... Sin is here, you guys. Muse. Sin says muse to everybody. Can everyone say muse? I haven't drank anything somehow except for a McDonald's milkshake. Cool. Can't stay today. I have a work meeting. Sin is here. What's up, Sin? Diva Sharma's here. Ella Hickey drinking my... You guys are funny. Elliot wrote muse. Love to you, Java. Love to you, Sin. Love your videos. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. You guys are way cool. Muse. Yay. So cool. Tell me how you guys' day is going. How's everyone's day? How's everyone doing? How we feeling out there? I drank the souls of unfortunate peers who happened to cross my wretched path. Sup, dude? I already... The Rizonator. Finally, YouTube sent me the notification for the live. That's awesome. I'm glad it's working out. Yeah, this is awesome. Oh, man. Do ASMR on drawing. Cool. Awkward. Hi. No, it's only awkward if you say the word awkward, but I don't think it's awkward. What's up, Fridge DJ Silly Guy? What's up, my friend? What's good? It's 1:40 a.m. I have been studying for the past 5 hours, so no, brain kind of fried. Well, I'm glad you're here. Human, my day is awesome because I'm in the live. Yeah. What's animation about? I'm going to play this back for you. Let's see where we're at, because I don't even remember where I was at. What's up, Debonair? Therian Fox is here.
When I was like 10 years old, I really wanted to do the splits, but I could not do the splits. And I asked my grandma, Grandma, can you do the splits? And she was like, no. And I said, will you try to do the splits? And she was like, no. And I couldn't believe my grandma wouldn't even try to do the splits. And so I drew a picture of my grandma doing the splits, and I wanted it to look like she was really powerful and could believe in herself. So I gave her this expression, but it looked like she was really angry doing the splits. And I made this like explosion on the floor where she landed in the splits. And I gave the drawing to my grandma, and I thought she would see it and be filled with like believing in herself that she could do the splits. But I just handed my grandma this picture of her with a really angry expression on the floor in the splits with like an explosion coming out of her crotch. When I was like 10.
Yeah, so there's plenty more to go on this. I'm gonna get started, you guys. Thanks for being, whoops. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. We are animating the splits today.
Powerful and believe in herself, so I expression it looked really angry in the sense, and I made this version of Lord, she did this once. And I gave the drum their grandma. And I thought she would see it, and this time I thought. Thought she would see it and feel like they shoot it. Thought she would see to be filled up.
Dante. Dante, I feel like I just saw your username somewhere. Dante. Are you from the Power of I Am? Dante Orion. Yeah. I feel like I just saw you from there. Whoa, okay. First one of the day. What's up? First super chat of the day. We got William. Grateful to contribute a highlight of my scrolling regimen. I appreciate you. Thank you. William, wow, so generous. I really appreciate you. Why won't it let me like it? like. Oh my god. Let me like it. I'm trying so hard. The chat is going so it's going so fast. Wow, appreciate you, William. Thank you. Super chat. Job, I have an idea. Weekends, member streams, yes. Yes, I need to figure out a members only schedule. My voice is beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Flapjack VR. Appreciate you. Isabella Slay, great juice. Thank you. Thank you. Any plans? Yeah. I have a dinner tonight that I have to go to. I like dogs. I'm definitely more of a dog person. Which app do you think someone should do animation for a beginner? I would use Blender because it's free, but I use TV Paint for all my 2D animation needs. This is TV Paint software. This is what I'm using right now. It's good for beginners and advanced. There's also a standard version. I have the pro version, but you can do pretty much just as much in the standard version. This one's just slightly fancier.
Be filled with like filled with and be filled with like bully and be filled with like bully. herself.
Whoa. Ashwin, hi, I made ice cream. Have a wonderful day. Sadly, I might not be able to stay for long. Oh man, Ashwin, you're so generous. I really appreciate you. It's always nice to have you in here. Love seeing familiar faces. Ashwin, I hope. What flavor ice cream? I need to know what flavor ice cream. I want ice cream now. Ice cream. Whoa. Whoops. Everyone's so generous today. I cannot keep up.
In herself. She could do. She could do all. She could do all. She could do this. Split. She could do the 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 split. She that's but I just can't.
We got Button Masher in the house. Button Masher making music. Everyone should say hi to Button Masher. He's been here like every day. Every single day. Let's see who else is in the chat. We got Human, Average Animator, Repti Earth, Elise, Diva Sharma, Great Juice. Great Juice, I hope you feel better. Elliot, Hand Reveal. This is my hand. The number 1 emojis, those are awesome. Sasha says, hey Java. The Great Juice. Human. Great Juice. Liana is here. What's up, Liana? Elise. Cat in a Box. Hey, Button Masher. This here is the hang. Order mac and cheese at your diner. Yesterday was the mac and cheese chat. Everyone was talking about mac and cheese, and I kept seeing mac and cheese everywhere. LOL, what's up? Javadoodles. Face reveal, no. Dipper, hey, good seeing you again. What's up, the great juice? Out the window, that is correct. Everything that you don't want out the window. Ooh, I can copy paste something that I already did. I love when that happens.
But I just handed Miriam this picture of her with her but I just handed Miriam the but I just handed Miriam this picture. But I just hand but I just 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 handed, 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 but I just
yeah. Gotta keep him earnest. He's looking super eager.
But I just handed, but the picture of her with the big spread on the floor in this split lips in the door. On the floor in this, on the floor in this, on the floor in this, on the floor. On this with the explosion going. When I was like 10 years old, I really wanted to do the splits, but I could not do the splits. And I asked my grandma, Grandma, can you do the splits? And she was like, no. And I said, will you try to do the splits? And she was like, no. And I couldn't believe my grandma wouldn't even try to do the splits. And so I drew a picture of my grandma doing the splits, and I wanted it to look like she was really powerful and could believe in herself. So I gave her this expression, but it looked like she was really angry doing the splits. And I made this like explosion on the floor where she landed in the splits. And I gave the drawing to my grandma, and I thought she would see it and be filled with like believing in herself that she could do the splits. But I just handed my grandma this picture of her with a really angry expression on the floor in the splits with like an explosion coming out of her crotch. When I was like 10 years old, I really wanted to do the splits, but I could not do the splits. And I, you know, it's my let's go. I couldn't believe my grandma wouldn't even try to do the splits. And so you can try. Wouldn't even try, wouldn't even try, wouldn't even try, wouldn't even try. Wouldn't even try to do, even try. That's excellent. So this. So you can try to do this. The split, the split, the split, the split, the split. And they. That's it. When I was like 10 years old, I really wanted to do the splits, but I could not do the splits. And I asked my grandma, Grandma, can you do the splits? And she was like, no. And I said, will you try to do the splits? And she was like, no. And I couldn't believe my grandma wouldn't even try to do the splits. And so I drew a picture of my grandma doing the splits, and I wanted it to look like she my grandma doing the splits. I drew a picture of my grandma. So I drew a picture of my grandma doing this split. Doing the splits, and I want doing the splits, and I want doing the splits, and I want doing the split, the split, the split, the split, the split. The splits, the splits, the splits, the split. Doing the splits, and I'm 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 doing the splits, and I want and I splits, and I want splits, and I look like she should look like she look like look. She was really powerful. I could believe in her. Could believe. Powerful and could believe in her. Powerful and could believe in her. Powerful. So I was gave her this expression, but it looked like she was really angry. So I gave her this expression, but it looked like she was really angry. Doing the splits, and I made this like explode. The splits, and I made this like it's like before she landed this and then we landed in this. I gave the drawing to a girl again. This on the floor where she landed in this. I gave the drawing to my grandma. I gave drawing to my grandma. I gave to my grandma. And I gave it's important. She has splits. I sent my grandma this picture of her living Greek special. But she has my grandma this picture of her living Greek special. And I her of her living Greek expression on the this was an explosion coming out of this. Explosion around. You need to do my picture. Doing splits. I was doing the splits. I wanted it to look like she was really powerful. So I'm new. Please listen to this question. Trouble with yourself. So I gave this to her. It was not to do a daughter of my grandma doing splits. Set up doing the splits, and I wanted my splits, and I wanted it to look like she was look like she was really doing myself splits and doing the splits, and I wanted to look at myself and doing the splits, and I wanted my splits, and I wanted it to look like she was really powerful and could believe in herself. So I gave herself I'm supposed to be my grandma. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. So I gave the I gave a gave a gave a gave 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 her the 6 gave gave her the expression gave her the gave her gave 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 her the 6 gave gave for this gave her 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 this expression to this expression next to this this express gave her this gave her this gave gave her this gave her this gave her this gave her this expression and it looked it looked like look at Michelle's expression, but it looked like she was recommissioned to this expression, but it looked like she was like she was really angry, expression looked like she was really angry, doing expression, but it looked like was really but it looked like she was really angry. Angry doing the split, angry doing the split, angry doing the split, angry doing the splits, and I made it, and this like exploded, this like it is my like when I was like 10 years old, I really wanted to do the splits, but I could not do the splits. And I asked my grandma, Grandma, can you do the splits? And she was like, no. And I said, will you try to do the splits? And she was like, no. And I couldn't believe my grandma wouldn't even try to do the splits. And so I drew a picture of my grandma doing the splits, and I wanted it to look like she was really powerful and could believe in herself. So I gave her this expression, but it looked like she was really angry doing this. When I was like 10 years old, I really wanted to do the splits, but I could not do the splits. And I asked my grandma, Grandma, can you do the splits? And she was like, no. And I said, will you try to do the splits? And she was like, no. And I couldn't believe my grandma wouldn't even try to do the splits. And so I drew a picture of my grandma doing the splits, and I wanted it to look like she was really powerful and could believe in herself. So I gave her this expression, but it looked like she was really angry doing the splits. And I made this like explosion on the floor where she landed in the splits. And I gave the drawing to my grandma. And I thought she would see it and be filled with like believing in herself that she could do the splits. But I just handed my grandma this picture of her with a really angry expression on the floor in the splits with like an explosion coming out of her crotch. When I was like, with splits, and I wanted it to look like she was really splits, and I wanted it to look like she was really powerful. She was in on the steps in the splits, and I wanted it. When I was like 10 years old, I really wanted to do the splits, but I could not do the splits. And I asked my grandma, Grandma, can you do the splits? And she was like, no. And I said, will you try to do the splits? And she was like, no. And I couldn't believe my grandma wouldn't even try to do the splits. And so I drew a picture of my grandma doing the splits. Wouldn't even try to do the splits. And so I drew a picture of my grandma doing the splits, and I wanted it to look like she was really powerful and could believe in her doing the splits, and I wanted it to look like she was really powerful and could believe in herself. So I gave her this expression, but it looked like she was really angry doing the splits. And I made this like explosion on the floor where she landed in the splits. and I gave the drawing to my grandma. I really want to try to do this lab. Like, we should set to be on my grandma. Let's get to something now. Just so that here's how the here's expression to look like she would agree to the splits, and I made this explosion on the floor. She landed in the splits. No, I don't know how to draw into my grandma. But I didn't know how to I should see it and be filled with like building things up. He feels like believing herself, she could do just the splits. He feels like believing herself, she could do the splits. But I just got the splits. But I could just and it's this issue. Grandma, and think like believing herself. My grandma, and I thought she would see it and filled with my grandma. And I thought she'd see it like my grandma. And I to my grandma. And I thought she'd see it and feel like believing herself. Let's take a grandma's picture of her kids. Grandma, my 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 great. she do the splits, but I took splits. On this picture, she was on this picture. On this picture of her, she was on this picture. She gets this picture. Her, she gets this big picture of her really. On the phone. was like 10 years old, I really wanted to do the splits, but I could not do the splits. And I asked my grandma, Grandma, can you do the splits? And she was like, no. And I said, will you try to do the splits? And she was like, no. And I couldn't believe my grandma wouldn't even try to do the splits. And so I drew a picture of my grandma doing the splits, and I wanted it to look like she was really powerful and could believe in herself. So I gave her this expression, but it looked like she was really angry doing the splits. And I made this like explosion on the floor where she landed in the splits. And I gave the drawing to my grandma, and I thought she would see it and be filled with like believing in herself that she could do the splits. But I just handed my grandma this picture of her with a really angry expression on the floor in the splits with like an explosion coming out of her crotch. When I was like 10 years old, we've been learning how to do splits and wanted to actually herself, so I could believe in herself. So I wanted to be powerful and could believe in her organs. There was this explosion on the floor where she landed. This and the take out that won't believe in herself. So I just completely reading this and this explosion where she landed. This in the splats, in the splats, in the splats, in the splats. I gave the drawing to grandma. You would see it and be filled with
Whoa, Damien. I see a bright neon blue, neon green. Damien, what's up? Hello, just hopping in. Hello, just hopping in to wish everyone a good day / night. Thank you, Damien. Appreciate you. So if you guys see green usernames, it's because they're part of my membership. So if you go to my profile and you hit join, you can find the membership. You can have a cool green username. I'm also doing members only live streams. I did one the other night. I'm going to do another one soon. So yeah, I think Damien was my first member. First member of the cool Java membership club.
Believing in herself, that she could do the splits. She could do splits. When I was like 10 years old, I really wanted to do the splits, but I could not do the splits. And I asked my grandma, Grandma, can you do the splits? And she was like, no. And I said, will you try to do the splits? And she was like, no. And I couldn't believe my grandma wouldn't even try to do the splits. And so I drew a picture of my grandma doing the splits, and I wanted it to look like she was really powerful and could believe in herself. So I gave her this expression, but it looked like she was really angry doing the splits. And I made this like explosion on the floor where she landed in the splits. And I gave the drawing to my grandma, and I thought she would see it and be filled with like believing in herself that she could do the splits. But I just handed my grandma this picture of her with a really angry expression,
Whoa, Damien gifted a membership. That rules. Primalicia. I don't know if I said that right. Welcome to the membership. Welcome to the super awesome Java membership club.
When I was her with a really angry expression on the floor in the splits with like an explosion coming out of her crotch. When I was like 10 years old, I really wanted to do the splits, but I could not.
All right, I'm going to take a break soon, but before I do that, let's chat for a little bit. I'll be looking at questions if you guys want to talk to me for a bit, because my brain is fried from that last hour. Button Masher could do the splits. Who is writing stuff? Damien, how did you do it? I wish I had a membership, but I'm broke. No problem. No worries. Call me a legend. What's up? Forkbee, what's up? I don't know what to say. I'll be back. Oh, is it David Hasselhoff? David Hasselhoff. I could do the splits. Button Masher, you should post a video of yourself doing the splits while playing music. Jacoby, okay. Yay. This is TV Paint animation. TV Paint. Red Anna Butterfly. Hi, what's up? That's what Flo looks like. Yeah, I was totally in the zone. Yeah, I have a dog. Her name's Winter. She's under the desk right now. Call me loser. I don't want to call you a loser. I feel like you're a winner, my friend. TV Paint. What animation app? This is TV Paint. I have it in the pinned comment. Kelly D, hello. LO with the keytar. I would pay good money to watch that. Red Anna Butterfly. Hi, what's up? Trainwreck. Do you do any other types of art? Yeah, I make a bunch of weird drawings on my Instagram. I actually sell those too. And I make abstract art and I don't know, whatever I feel like doing. Trainwreck. Do you enjoy? Of course I do. I enjoy everything. Little nuggets, small videos. Hi, I remember you. Choice Select members stand up. That's what's up. Kelly D. What's up, Kelly D? Hey, Damien, as a token of my appreciation for your gifted memberships, I will refrain from absorbing your entire bloodlines. What? Oh my god. So generous. Shiny Shaman. Is it free? Nope. It's, I think, $2.99 for the basic membership where you get access to the members only live streams. I know, but it's my YouTube name, Trainwreck. Okay, cool. I have a question. Do mugs exist in your universe? And if so, who are they to a cup? Yeah, there's mugs in my universe. They're just kind of cute little guys, you know? Forkbee Nungule. What? I don't know how to pronounce that. Wow. What is your favorite food? I love pizza. I'm kind of basic. I love pizza. It rules, like thin crust pizza. How do you join the membership? Go to my profile and it should say, go to my YouTube channel. It should say join and you can click on the word join. You should see it there. Yeah, I know, right? I'm making a grilled cheese with tomato soup. That sounds really nice. It's a rainy day here and I want that exact thing. I've seen your animations. Do you do the voice as well? Sometimes I do, but most of the time I work with voice actors and comedians. Favorite color is green. Java, help me. I need advice. What do you need advice about? Everyone's been coming to me for advice lately. Like, my family members have been asking me for advice about random stuff. Have I ever made a thermos? No, but I should. Mugs are solid. What should I eat for dinner? Mac and cheese. Chicago deep dish. I've never been to Chicago and I've never had deep dish. And worst of all, Larry. Java, do you still have that doodle you made for me? I do, Damien. I'm so sorry. I'm going to email that to you as soon as I could. I have a screenshot of it. Have you ever animated a Game Grumps clip? No, but I have friends who worked with the Game Grumps people. LOL, Java. I have a girl who want to invite to a bar. I told her I'm 22, but I'm 19. Oh no, don't lie about your age, my friend. I would be honest. Don't lie about your age, dude. Because eventually she's going to find out and it's going to suck. I would join. I had to cancel my bank card. Don't worry, my friend. You could still join the free live streams. These are totally free. Authentic Chicago deep dish is an experience. Man, who wants to go to Chicago with me? Jacoby, I'll have fried chicken for dinner. My tooth hurts. No, don't say that. I hope it feels better. Java, you have to try Chicago deep dish. It will change your life. My mom loves your videos. Hi, Kelly's mom. Don't lie. I'll try to get the membership after this. No pressure, my friend. Only if you want to. Gotta go. Okay, bye. Have I ever seen a... What? You guys are crazy. Going to Chicago in March. That's awesome. I want to come with you to Chicago. Chicago Javadoodles trip. Let's all go to Chicago. I used to be a cartoonist back in the day. I'm not 37. I'd like to get into animating like you. What tools would you recommend? I mean, if you're a cartoonist, do you like to draw? I would use TV Paint animation. This is not sponsored or anything. It's the software I've been using for 10 years, 11 years. TV Paint animation. I've never been to Chicago. That feels weird. We can eat mac and cheese together. Ogre emoji. That's my favorite emoji. I'm going just for the pizza. Chicago deep dish is so good. Man, we have a lot of deep dish fans in here. Java inspires me to animate. My touchscreen broke. I hope it gets fixed soon, my friend. You know what? I'm going to change this live stream chat to free advice. I'm going to pin this message really quick. All right, ask me anything. Free life advice. That's what's happening. Free advice. Damien, thank you for being here. 10:30 for you. Wisconsin mac and cheese is where it's at. Oh yeah, Wisconsin's like the cheese capital of the country, right? I can animate a little. I get lazy. Yeah, animation, it takes a long time, and oh man, sometimes I feel lazy when I don't do enough, but I'm trying to work on that. I should animate a spinning pizza. That's a good idea. I'm a bog back, and I need to know what to eat besides mac and cheese. What is that? Caleb, what's up? This is a 22 HD Wacom tablet. I will write this down. You know, I'm gonna write it down in the chat. It's an older tablet. How do I shear a sheep? I don't know. Do I have any tips for animations? Practice, practice, practice. It's okay to be bad at it at first, and then you'll get better. Don't call yourself, don't, oh God, okay. Yes, don't do that. Do a worm eating an apple and someone eats the apple. Oh, so the person would be eating the worm. L2 loaf. Do I have to, thank you. Call me a legend. Do you have to use a really good computer when using, you know what, this computer, I have a MacBook Pro. It's a few years old now, but I feel like you don't need the most advanced computer to use the software, as long as your playback works well. Hold the shears. There's a Russian guy out my window. He says he wants to eat mac and cheese. Never talk to strangers unless you know them. I could use some life advice. How do you motivate yourself to work and create things? So I don't work off of motivation alone because it's not a reliable source of creation. I love when motivation hits because it feels really good, but I also just kind of trust, like, I just sort of go with the routine that I have. I try to work on something every single day, and I also listen to my body and my mind. If I get too tired and I need to slow down, then I end my day early or I take a break. I think it's really important to take breaks, but I also think it's really important to not rely on motivation as your only source of creativity. Anyway, don't lie to your dates about your age. Yeah, that will backfire, my friend. I would recommend coming clean. Like, if you're lying about being older than you are, she's gonna find out. Girls are smart. I'm 2. I have no motivation. I'm 11. Is it hard to use a program like this? This program itself isn't hard once you learn the tools. It took me like a few weeks to learn it. And if you use it over and over and over, then it becomes like, I don't know. It's like, do you know how to use a pencil? Do you know how to use a pen? It kind of just becomes instinct. Besides popcorn, I have a tablet. It's pretty good advice. All right, free advice. Free life advice. Who wants advice from me? What led you to start drawing cups with faces? I just think they're really cute, and I like that cups are very basic shape to draw. So it doesn't take me 20 years to draw one frame. I could draw 1,000 of the same guy. So it's really important to have somewhat simple characters in animation, unless you have a really high budget and can afford to draw all the details all the time, because it takes a really long time to even animate one of these, because, oh man, I've put in so many hours into this one. But it takes a long time, so I would recommend a simple character. What's something you draw repeatedly without thinking? Cups. I am always drawing this character. What is the lemon-looking thing at the top of the cup? Yeah, it's a lime wedge. It's a little lime. Cute little lime wedge. Space says, I ordered food, and when I opened the door, the delivery girl ate all my food in front of you. Whoa! Oh my god, I would tell your delivery app or the person, Java, why did they put a lemon slice at the edge of the cup filled with coffee? Well, Kevin, I think he's a club soda. I don't really know what he is, but he's a cup of something with a lime wedge. Just something that would go with lime. He's a little zesty. Free life advice, my friends. Life advice. Now's your chance to get life advice from Javadoodles. He's a gin and tonic. Maybe he is. It's all what you think he is. Whatever you think Kevin is. But it's definitely a lime wedge, I'll tell you that. Free life advice before I take a break, you guys. Forkbeat, I'm not a mod, but you should chill. Yeah, I don't want to do scary stories right now. I don't want to scare you guys. This isn't the scary chat. This is the free life advice chat. I called the restaurant. They just made loud eating noises. That's a weird... What kind of restaurant is it? What's your advice for maintaining a routine? I'm actually working on this, but waking up at the same time every day, even though I struggle with that, I would advise waking up at the same time every day. And then, let's see. And then I set timers a lot. Set a timer for how long you're going to do something. And every time I set a timer, I get things done faster because I know that there's an end to it. And I know that, you know, once it's over, it's over. And I could, you know, I might as well go all out. That's kind of how I think about it. Wait, Java, I have an idea. A tapas restaurant. Oh, tapas. Tapas. Like little appetizers is cute. Check the Yelp reviews, my friend. Maybe other people have experienced this too. This info will change your life. 16-legged octopi once existed. That's pretty cool. What sort of music would you recommend listening to? I love instrumental music, like Hans Zimmer, or like, I love meditation music. Just anything without lyrics in it. It's always good to just have in the background. Or lo-fi. I like lo-fi. Animating scary stories for Remember Live. That's a good idea, though. Timers are a good idea. Yeah, because I just, once the timer's going, it feels exciting. Like, wow. When you're sick, what should you do? Rest, my friend. Rest. Like, literally do nothing except sleep. Should I underage drink? I will never tell anyone to do anything illegal. I also don't drink alcohol. Yeah. I'm not going to tell anyone what to do. That's illegal. But you should do what you like. You should do what feels right for you. But yeah, I will never tell anyone to do anything that is against the law. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I called the police. They kept telling me to wait while they finish eating. Whoa, the food police. Very interesting situation. Squidward's name is Squidward, even though he's an octopus. Yeah. That's cool. All right, well, I'm going to take a couple more questions and I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to wrap this up because I feel like it's slowing down a little bit. Now's your chance, free life advice before I call it quits for the day. Well, I might do another live, but I'm not sure. Still deciding. Squidward's name is Squidward. Is it octopuses or I think octopi, right? What's up, Byron? Byron Hernandez is in the chat. Peanut butter or jelly? Why not both? Why do I have to pick one? I like peanut butter and jelly. PB&J? What should I use for animating? TV Paint Animation is my favorite animation software. Highly recommend. You can also use an iPad and Procreate if you have that. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. No more questions, and I'll see you guys in the next one.